All right, let's end this.
Thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
One more time.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. And such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Jorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Jorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
It's true. Yeah, Norse mythology is all sorts of fucked up.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. Given your...
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
To Jotunheim. So, this before we jump into Jotunheim, this is one of the weird things about this game was, you know, there's the 9 realms or the 8 that we can go to outside Midgard. But you can't go to all of them. You can only go to the 4. That's what we thought. We thought it was going to be DLC. Here we are 4 years later. It wasn't.
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
First game I've seen
I hadn't considered
in
that. Maybe we should
forever.
talk about this a bit more.
Nah,
It did not
I'm
have
sure it'll be
DLC.
fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the
Yo, what up,
boy.
J-Tug?
True. But if someone were to
Oh,
My
sorry.
find...
Game
lady
tonight?
sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you. Don't flatter yourself.
It's weird seeing Jotunheim not like just covered in snow.
Look! We're on the
Okay,
giant's
fine.
fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
Took off his chains.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Ruined his moment.
Boy, carry her.
Such a good game.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
As always.
Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
It was one.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason. All these
Architect works hella
drawings.
fast.
This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh shit.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
That's a dead giant. Oh, that's a lot of dead giants. Oh, there's dead giants everywhere. Like the final season of Attack on Titan.
Father.
Just kidding, I don't watch that show.
We do it together. Son.
Only slightly awkward that he's already covered in the ashes of his ex-wife and daughter. What a weird game.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day.
The god of mischief.
Let us go home.
This is the end, yeah. There's one more scene we're gonna watch.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide
Big reveal of
that.
the game is that he's Loki, pretty
Oh.
much, yeah.
So
That he's
why do you
Loki.
wanna name it Atreus? I know
There's
it can't be for a
the banner here
No. He was a
that
soldier,
hides that
a Spartan.
Kratos is
A great
meant to
warrior?
die.
All Spartans are great
And that
warriors. We train
Atreus
from birth.
/
Our lives
Loki
were
will
discipline,
swallow the
duty,
world serpent.
battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
But yeah, so the two big reveals at the end of the game are one that the mom is a giant, frost giant, and that Atreus is Loki. Those are two big ones.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Man, there's not many games that deserve like perfect masterpiece.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
This
I
one's
believe I've
freaking
reached my
close,
limit
man.
for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
This is pretty close. All right, one more scene to watch. All the Valkyries. Fuck, man. And New Game Plus. All right. One last scene. we're gonna
we
jump
return
over
to
to
Midgard, I should
Eternal.
warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens, for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers.
Forever winter.
And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok, from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I forget what it's called in the Norse mythology, the winter before Ragnarok.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is...
Fimbulwinter, that's what it's called.
Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
We are, in fact, gonna head home. I think I can take the magic door. Yeah. My eyes.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing
So they're
and
gonna do.
all-knowing.
So we have God of War,
But of
Ragnarok,
course,
and
the
then I
idea is
think there's supposed to be a
control.
third one.
Control of the future, control of his fate.
Who knows what we're
He'd
gonna do
control
after that?
every
Maybe go after
realm of
that.
every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
There it is.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Are you guys ready for the last scene of the game?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What was that?
The ball!
Oh man. Fuck. it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, so that's the reveal of Thor at the end of the game. They've already revealed Thor's art for Ragnarok, so we do know what Thor is gonna look like in the next game. The next game does come out this year. I forget when, sometime this year, and it'll be I believe a PS5 exclusive. I think it might be PS4 as well, but I'm pretty sure it's PS5. And then you'll see it on PC in another 4 years after that. Because keep in mind, this game came out in 2018. So, and who knows? Who knows now with Microsoft owning Activision, Blizzard, if Sony's gonna even bother with PC stuff anymore. I have to imagine they do. Like, there's too much money to ignore PC ports.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
So the game pretty much just opens up, lets you do whatever you want. There's tons of different side content to do. There's 10 or 9, I think there's 9 Valkyries to kill. I showed you guys one of the fights. So plenty still to do. I might actually do this kind of on my own, and maybe we'll show like the final Valkyrie fight eventually. But that was God of War on PC. Kratos, the man, the Zax. Staring at you guys. As close as I think you can get to perfect video game. There was never a DLC. You got what you paid for. Everything that you saw and everything, all the side content stuff, all of it, side content and stuff is all included. They never made a DLC for it. There's a number of different realms you cannot go to. Vanheim, Asgard, Jotunheim. I think there was one more that you actually can't travel to. But yeah, if you made it this far and you're still interested in playing it yourself and seeing some of the side content and stuff, I highly encourage you to buy it and play it. And pick up Ragnarok when it comes out this year if you can. Not, we'll be playing it day 1 here, so you can join us. I'm gonna switch over now to Eternal.